What do you need help with?
Yeah, can we help you? I need help with my science project. What is it? It's about hydrogen. Do you know anything about hydrogen?
Yeah, I learned all about it at science camp. It's an alternative energy source.
Cool!
1, 2, 3,
transport!
Wow, we're in a hydrogen fuel cell.
I know, this is so cool!
I've always wanted to be in one of these.
No! So how does a hydrogen fuel cell work?
It is an electrochemical that converts chemical energy from a fuel into electric energy.
Okay, so now that I have a sense of how a hydrogen fuel cell works, how do you store all that energy?
Pretty sure it needs an energy carrier, like a battery.
At science camp, we learned that hydrogen can be stored in a highly pressurized vessel or as a liquid under special temperatures. However, in both these cases, it's inconvenient and hard to store. This is one downside of hydrogen.
You're such a nerd.
Also, hydrogen is being used and experimented with in cars, buses, rockets, as electricity, refining, processing foods, and treating metals.
But aren't there some political effects and economical effects? I mean, it must cost a lot to make hydrogen.
Hydrogen is expensive, but if generated on a site where it's being used, the price drops because of the cost of transportation is taken away.
And the same thing with the political problems. It's just too expensive in the short run, but in the long run, I think it will be okay. And so that's why it's not widely used.
Well, it's useful as a compact energy source in fuel cells and batteries.
But to be made, it needs fossil fuels, which defeats the whole purpose of using it as an alternative energy source.
True, but hydrogen's only waste or byproduct is H2O, which is pure water.
Yes, but I thought converting it to actually use is expensive and the stuff is highly explosive. Can you imagine the safety precautions? Imagine yourself walking your dog along the side of a road when, boom, a car blows up or something.
That doesn't sound very good.
Matt, yes, you are right, but hydrogen itself is very useful, and it's renewable. It's found in pretty much everything, and it won't harm animals, marine life, plant life, or affect the stability of the environment humans live in. It's naturally occurring.
I still think that it's too expensive and explosive. We should just find an alternative energy source that is cheaper, like the sun. There's no harvesting of elements in getting solar power.
Matt, you're such a Debbie Downer.
Can we go back to playing golf now?
Hocus pocus, it's time to focus.
Okay, so to sum it all up, hydrogen is useful as a compact energy source in fuel cells. However, storing it is very costly and inconvenient. Hydrogen's only waste product is H2O, and is very appealing because it also happens to be a renewable resource found everywhere.
Oh, and remember that even though it's renewable and found in almost anything, in order to be made and extracted, the process needs fossil fuels, which sort of defeats the purpose of alternative energy.
It also doesn't hold energy by itself, unless in liquid form, but it is a very good food energy carrier, like a battery. So, what was the point of us going into this hydrogen fuel cell?
Why not? It's cool, man. It's cool. 1, 2, 3, transport! Thanks, guys, for helping me with my project.
Yeah, no problem.
It seems like hydrogen is a really good alternative energy source, if we can keep the cost down.
Can we get back to golfing?
Okay, fine. I'll see you guys later. Bye!